I found it, the most expensive truck you can buy today. Meet the 2026 Ford F350 Platinum Plus Tremor. And you guys can pretty much see it is rocking the new color. I borrowed this truck from Garff Ford here in West Valley, Utah. This truck is available for sale. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker so you guys see the options and features on this build. Now, if you can't see this, I'll show it to you guys online. This is the description, colors, smoked truffle interior, marsh gray exterior, short listing of standard features, and this truck has every option you can pretty much get on a Platinum. Has a high output power stroke, marsh gray is an additional cost, Platinum Plus is $7 grand, trimmer package is $4,500, and rapid heat engine block heater. I gotta show that engine block heater in this video, and then fifth wheel hitch prep package for $750. And then this one does have the wheel liners front and rear, security code. Now base price is at $79,965. Destination is $25,995 for a total price of $110,310. $110,000, guys. It's a lot of money. But you have to think of it like this. This truck has a lot of features not available on the competitors. And I love the fact that it has that Tremor package to give you that shorter valance. I mean, look at that. It really does take away from the design when you have that front valance, but this looks perfect. Black recovery hook, satin finishing on the grille and around the fog lights. Camera, a little bit of chrome here and here. Front parking sensors. This truck looks really good. And as I said, I can't forget to show you guys this guy here. I'm not gonna pull it out, but I want to show it to you. So if you need a plug in, which I recommend you do, this is where you would do it at, basically, right there. Easy stuff. Now here's a quick peek. You guys see those upgraded liners? Get that front and rear, and solid front axle. You have a LSD up front on this truck because of the Tremor package. A little bit more lift, Tremor tuned shocks, and then check out the tires. These are the Goodyear Wrangler Durtrax 285/75/18, which is 34.8 inches in height, 11.2 inches in width, I believe, and has the most capacity for the tires of any tire in the segment. You guys see that? 4,080 pounds of capacity at 80 psi. 18-inch wheel, 8 lug. And here's a nice side view of the truck. Looks super nice. And here's some of the badging here. Some of your lighting. Your turn signals right there. I thought those might come on. It's a little darker out today. Satin finish on your door handles. You have that keypad. The secure code is what they call it. And you have those running boards that are power. Skid plates down below. Let's try something real quickly. I could probably show you guys a little bit more on my new camera here. You don't have any skid plates at the very front here. And here's a nice look at the roof. And here's the most hated thing on the Ford truck. The side steps. People still hate those steps, which I don't understand. I like them. They make it look like a truck in my opinion. 34-gallon fuel tank, 7.4-gallon DF. Here's a quick peek at that suspension. So this is not truly an off-road pickup, right? This truck is still geared mostly towards towing. Out back, full LED taillights. This is the only truck that gets these taillights, by the way. Class 5 hitch, you get the applique. And my favorite thing about the Tremor is, boom, you get a off-road tire. Like, why wouldn't you not, right? It doesn't have a matching wheel, however. And you guys know too that when you get this, you get the standard 355 with the locker out back. And no more sonar and camera on top of the tailgate. That went away in what, 2025, I believe. And there's that fifth wheel prep package there. I almost fell, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost fell just now. And then you guys see right there, you get the 2,000 watts of power. You have a 7-pin and a 12-way plug for video, okay? And check this out. For 2026, you can now get the standard output Power Stroke with a Tremor package, but you cannot do it with this truck. You have to get the high output with the Platinum Plus. 500 horsepower, 1,200 pound-feet of torque. All that power goes to the 10R140, and CP4 fuel pump. I would say that if you're really looking for the best of the best, you don't want to do any upgrades. Ford makes a great truck right out of the gate. They have the most power, and they do tow pretty well too. You guys have seen some of my towing videos in the past. This truck performs flawlessly. And yeah, if I were in the market today, Ford would probably be at the top of the list. This is probably the main reason why people would just select the Platinum Plus. They get this premium interior. This is the new Limited, basically. You guys see that it's illuminated? And check out all your seating controls here. So you have 3 levels for the lumbar here, and if you push this button, that turns on the massage function for the seats, and you have that top and bottom. And you guys see how big these seats are. This also has max recline, tilt headrest, and it has the suede on the roof. They also put suede on the A and B pillars too. Power steering column. Here's some of your lighting controls right there. And this truck gets the black speaker grills, which look pretty nice too. Let's go and check out the passenger side. They do a great job on the materials on this truck. I will show you guys the Payload here in a second. You guys see the satin trimming around the seats here. Then out back, this truck is pretty tall. They do wrap these grab handles in leather, front and rear. 60/40 bench, outboard heated seats. Yeah, this is such a nice pickup truck. Great space out back. Let's go ahead and take this truck for a quick drive. I think that it's been a while since I've driven a Tremor truck here. Let's go ahead and back up. By the way, you do have this if you need to see out back. And just so you guys can see just more of the interior here. They do such a great job on this truck, guys. Auxiliary switches, home links up here. Heads-up display on the windshield, and you get these large screens to go along with it. Now the truck's already warmed up. I drove it earlier because the DPF was a little full, which kind of shocked me actually. The truck only has like 40 or 50 miles on it basically, so yeah, this truck is so smooth, and that's pretty much why you would buy this Tremor package truck, because you get the 18, so you get a little bit more sidewall, and these Tremor tune shock absorbers are going to help give you that nice soft ride too, because off-road suspensions are softer for going a little bit faster on rugged terrain. The power delivery in this truck is amazing. I mean, I feel like there's so much power to be had, and Ford gives it all to you. Like, no one has yet dethroned their high output power stroke, and it goes to show you that they really do want to stay at the top of the food chain when it comes down to power. I would venture to say that reliability is still there, because I don't hear about a lot of failures on this engine. So let's go ahead and give it the juice. You ready? Let's go. Wow, that's insane. I don't know where the boost tapered off at, but wow. You guys also know we have an exhaust spray. We're gonna try that out too. Now with the 355, you do RPM a little bit more, but it's not gonna be a big difference. And I recommend, if you are planning on buying a non-Tremor truck, just go ahead and get that 355. That way, if you do decide to go with 37s, you're not changing the gearing so much. But let's go ahead and see what happens when I let off the gas. Come on. You guys see the engine brakes on. What the heck? There it is. Ford's exhaust brake is still somewhat intermittent, but it's still pretty powerful for, you know, a truck like this. I mean, the Ram's Cummins is superior when it comes down to the exhaust brake, but this one is pretty darn good too when it works. Even on this bumpy road here, it feels like a half ton to me. That's me though. It feels like a half ton. And this is a stock Ford Tremor. So nice how they tune the suspension on this truck. I mean, this truck has, you saw the overloads, has leaf pack out back, coils, solid front axle. This truck's not supposed to ride this good, but it does. Ford has done a great job. I would say that this might ride on the level of a GM product with independent front suspension. That's why I say, like, I like the idea of the independent front suspension for me, but I understand people's frustration with it. I mean, you have a more overbuilt axle on this truck compared to GM's. It's just factual. If you were to pull them both out of the trucks, you would see that. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the payload on this beast. Gross axle weight rating out front is going to be 5,600 pounds. The rear is 7,050. Gross vehicle weight rating is 12,000 pounds. And you guys see the wheels are 18 by 8 wide. Axle code out back is a 3J. And then here's the payload. 3,822 pounds. Tire pressure out front is 60 psi. The rear is 75 psi. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is definitely a nice truck. Yes, it's expensive. They're all expensive today. Ford is just pretty much the most expensive. But you see what you get in this truck. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful pickup trucks on the market today, and ain't nobody denying that. Okay, some people are denying that, but fact is, this is one of the best looking trucks on the market today.